Right, we've got our Discovery 4 project car and we've got a bit of a problem with the central locking. It seems like there's a lot on the forums about it, so if you're buying a Discovery 4, it might be worth checking the central locking. So obviously it's fairly straightforward to operate. You've got the key, there we go. So just unlock it just to prove it's unlocked, then lock it again. Right. Now I don't know if the second press of lock does anything extra, it doesn't seem to, but we'll press it again, just right. So we should be fully locked. So front door is locked, back door, oh. Right, lock it again. So we got one back door not working, tailgate's working, front door, back side is working, and then this side, yep, that's not working. So we've got the two rears, right? Now let's just have a look on unlock. So unlock them now. Now the two rears should obviously be unlocked. That's not a problem. The front one unlocked. Oh no, the front one doesn't unlock. I might, if you do the double unlock, unlock it again, Ian.
Press it a few times.
No, we pressed it a few times, so he's a bit tardy. Now there is a setting for two-stage locking, but I thought that was for the passenger door. I'll read. Right, are we unlocked in?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that one unlocked. So we got the main problem is these rear doors. Now someone has, right, first thing would be to check the fuse, and in fact I don't think it's a bad idea to pull the fuse out anyway. So to get to the fuse box, you've got to lower your older glove box, and then these little bits at the side you sort of got to push them away from you. These little baby wipes, don't leave home without them. See that
one
there?
of them on each side.
Each side, squidge that, and then it reveals here. And then on here it'll tell you, and then it's fuse, gosh, let's have a look.
39.
Fuse 39, which is this one here. So you got this big chunk here, and then this little bridge, and then it's the second one in at the bottom. And that should represent how they look on the, does that represent how they look on there?
Let me grab some light.
It does sort of, right. Hold on, bear with. Right, so what have they given it up? We've got the little tool at the top, so you can grab this little tool. Sorry if this isn't, oh, it's not too bad. Squeeze. There you go, get that one. And then we're looking
The white 25 amp.
the white 25 amp. Oh, it's sort of a whitey browny colour, that one there, I think, isn't it? Next to the blue one here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Right, so let's have a look. So yeah, it is a sort of white, murky brown colour. He's got 25 written on him. There you go, if you put it the right way up. And then we're just looking to see if that's got the bridge there. So he's fine. So I reckon if we put that in, we've as good as reset that. Oh, careful, because there's an empty one. There's an empty one not far away. So we should be next to that. So it goes yellow, blue, then our one. And then we put that little tool back at the top. Oh gosh, how's he go back in?
You want to give it a fight?
I think I'll give it a pinch to get me. Oh gosh. There you go, he's in. Right, so we've done that, we've checked the fuse, we've done that, that's a good start. Right, now there's this other trick that we've read on. Do you reckon you've worked out what that guy on the forum was saying? I think so. We'll have to do it on one of the back doors, so let's go to one of the back doors and see if it's, well, we could try it again, just having taken that out.
Yep.
See if that's fixed it. Okay, I've locked it in, I've double locked it, triple locked it, see if our back door's still having it. No. Okay. Right, so let's have a go at fixing this, okay? So I've unlocked it. Now what did the guy reckon? Can you remember it, Ian?
It would, I think you've got to be inside for it, because that's your window. Where's your... He reckons you hold your lock in.
Yeah.
I think it's...
He said you have to lock the door.
Hold that in.
Yeah.
I think push that.
Yeah.
And he reckons if you pull this out a handle, you should hear it clunk.
Clunk.
But that
Sure we
doesn't
didn't
seem
lock
to.
it on the remote. Let me try locking it on the remote. Let me try. Oh no, it won't let you lock it on
It
the
won't
remote.
let you lock it on a remote.
Right, let's go and have a read of what he said again. That's unlocked. That's locked. Right, let me try that. Try giving it a pull.
No.
No, we don't feel any click in there, have
Can
we?
you shut that one? And if I try... Wait there.
Yeah. It's locked now.
So you now try unlocking it.
Unlock. No, let's try locking it again. Lock. Right. Unlock.
Now try the door.
Go on then. No. So hold on, we've got the opposite problem now. So now the door that wouldn't lock is now not. It did something.
It's more secure, so if you want to do what we've done.
Hold on, if you want to. Right, does it open for me inside? Yes, it opens for me inside, alright? So let's try that. Maybe there's something with that getting stuck.
You got to hold your handle open and then.
Hold on. It's still locked. That's unlocked. Right. This isn't a very good video, we're just messing around here, but let's see if it works. Lock. No. Okay. So what we've concluded there is that wherever you leave it inside, it stays. So if you leave it locked, it stays locked. If you leave it unlocked. So that might be an actuator replacement. We'll have a little play and see what to do next. Okay, so we're fumbling our way through this, so I hope it's not too dull. But actually, if you look at that door latch over there, so not the bit you pull to get out, the little bit above it. So if I unlock it, you see there, and then if I lock it, you can see it change. Hopefully you can see that in the video. Unlock, lock. You can see it moving. So it's probably worth doing that. Now, our problem one at the back there, if you can see that, if I unlock it, lock it, it's not moving. So we're looking at the bit just there. So that's clearly the problem we've got. Now, I was just going to say, if you mess around with central locking, it's probably as well to open all your windows so that if you sort of lock yourself out, you can at least reach in or jump in. So what we're going to do now is have a look and probably have a look, take this door card off and see if we can work out what's going on. Another thing we did just try off camera, we did just try unsetting and resetting the kiddie lock here just to see if that made any difference. So if it's in this orientation in that slot, it's unlocked. Adults, if you've got kids in the back and you're worried they're going to let themselves out, then you need to put it in the horizontal position here. Okay, right, we'll get on and get the door card off and we'll have a look. Wait, how many screws? There's probably not too many, is it? There's one screw in the, I took one out there, one at the bottom. Another one. We've got one in that bottom corner there. Can you see? Yeah, it's a bit bright tonight. Shouldn't complain. We've got one there, and normally there's something going on around the grip handle somewhere. I reckon those covers might come off. Have a little look. Okay, so once you've undone 3 screws, sorry, you got one down the bottom. Where's my finger? 1, 2, 3. You've then got some hidden screws behind these little silver caps, and these silver caps you've got to lever them out at the bottom. And they sort of lever out, they hinge out from the top, and then you've got to give it a bit of a pull. So let's just show you how those clips work. So you've got this bottom spring clip, this is the bottom one there, and then the top it's got this little pin sort of latch clip, but you can just bar my finger there. So when you put them back on, you sort of got to go like that and clip in, and when you take them out like that and come off. Right, and that reveals 2 little screws in there and 2 little screws in there that we've already taken out. So we'll get those out and then hopefully. Okay, so once you've done that, the door card will pull out. At the top, you just need to pull it this way. Some of them you sort of have to lever up, but this is just, you can see the clips here. It's just straight out. Right, we've got the window down. So what connections have we got in?
Window switch.
Window switch, he's got the little cheeky pressy bit underneath. We got some speaker. Oh, there looks like he's split in the middle there. Yeah, that's just a sort of tug one. Right, and then this. Right, what's that? Okay, that may well be the. We'll have a look. What's what? Anyway, now this one normally you can pull.
That's your lock one.
That's the lock one that's going on that cable. But does that also pull when you pull the bigger cable in? No, that's. Oh, I see. So yeah, right. So right, can we get this off? Does this just pull off here, do you reckon? Oh, maybe not. Let's have a look at that. Right. Oh yeah, it pulls out and then you rotate that round until you get the slot, and that's the door card off. and I better answer my phone. Okay, it's a bit windy today, sorry for some wind noise. Right, so we've got the door card off, but we've left this central connector connected because if you can't sort of debug it unless you've got that.
It doesn't recognise the door.
No, it doesn't recognise.
It doesn't see the door, so your central locking won't work.
Your electric windows, nothing works. But right, so we just got that one connector. That gives us room to manoeuvre it. And we're going to try and just shut the door gently. You may have noticed the observant ones of you that were on the back doors now. Did we take the front door card off before? Right then.
Back one off.
The back one off, was it? Right, okay, so what you've got here is this is the actual cable, and if we pull it out, the door is that unlocked now or locked?
That should be unlocked. That's
locked. So let's just try.
It should be locked.
Yeah, that's locked. Unlocked. Yeah. So, right now so that's what should happen. This cable should fire in and out.
It should go all the way down to there. All the way up.
To there. Well, let's have a look. So lock the car. So you see it just moved a little bit. It just hasn't got enough mojo. And then unlock. It's not got enough mojo to sort of move it. When we've just replaced the one on the other side, so we look like we know what we're doing. And it had a little bit of mojo, didn't it? It did something, but not enough. So it seems it's quite a common problem, and you need to change the actuators, which is in the door. So what we're going to do...
If you lock it by hand, and then use the key fob to unlock it, you press it once, it comes a little bit, you press it again, it goes a little bit more. Press it again, it goes a little bit more. It won't do it, and then even then, it's still not as far as you need to be.
So if you've got that, if you strip it down and you get that, you've got to change the actuator in the door. And this video is long enough. I hope this has helped you, but we'll put another video now up here which will then show you how to change the actuator in the door. So good luck with that.